And so the entire financial workflow gets reorganized because everything is being managed at the level of individual transactions. Today, there are companies that are building AI-first architecture. And one of my favorite examples, which I use in the book as well, is this company called Ramp. So Ramp essentially seems like a corporate credit card company. But the reason it's interesting is that most players in the traditional corporate finance space are really good at managing files, just like Adobe. What Ramp decided was that the fundamental building block of all of these files is the transaction. And so if you can modularize and manage the transaction individually, you can govern it across the workflow. So what happens with Ramp is the moment you try to swipe your card, at that particular transaction, sees if the transaction meets all the governance guidelines, and on the basis of that, approves that transaction versus not. And so the entire financial workflow gets reorganized because everything is being managed at the level of individual transactions. And so just like Adobe cannot compete with Figma because it's a fundamentally different architecture and hence a fundamentally different organization, a fundamentally different ecosystem, a fundamentally different way of working, companies that were traditionally solving or serving the same customers cannot compete with RAM for that very reason.